A black woman enters an elite corporate environment as a legitimate buyer, only to be systematically humiliated, racially profiled, and socially degraded by a white billionaire family and their executives. The humiliation is intentional, layered, and performative. What they do not realize is that she is not a guest, not help, and not symbolic diversity. She is the deciding authority behind a multi-billion-dollar deal. The story culminates in a delayed but catastrophic power reversal where she dismantles their leadership, cancels the deal, and triggers institutional collapse. Selena Brooks entered the atrium alone, unannounced. The building was built to intimidate: glass, stone, silence. Yet she was greeted with laughter. "Who invited her?" someone whispered. A second voice answered, amused. "Probably staff." Selena heard it and kept walking. At reception, the attendant didn't smile. She glanced at Selena's face, then at the visitor log, then back again as if deciding how bold she could be. "Deliveries are around back," the attendant said. "I'm here for the Whitmore briefing," Selena replied. "Name?" "Selena Brooks." The attendant tapped a few keys, then stopped. "Not on the list." "Please check again." The attendant didn't. She waved toward a roped corridor. "Catering is staging over there. Don't block the entry." Men in suits watched openly. One muttered, "She's brave." Another replied, "She's lost." The Whitmore family arrived like the room belonged to them. William Whitmore III led, laughing loudly for attention. His father followed, expression controlled, eyes scanning for profit. William stopped when he saw Selena. "This is a private event," he said. "You're in the wrong place." "I was instructed to wait," Selena answered. William laughed and turned to his father. "We've got confusion already." The elder Whitmore's smile was thin. "Big day. Let's not waste time." They walked past her as if she were furniture. Inside the conference room, Selena chose a seat at the far end. No one introduced her. When refreshments were poured, the server skipped her glass without apology. The first toast rose without her. "To legacy," William announced. Applause filled the room. Selena stayed still. The presentation began. Slides flashed, valuations, projections, confident arrows pointing upward. Selena recognized the numbers instantly. Her analysts had built the baseline months ago. The risks were buried in footnotes, exactly where arrogant people like to hide them. William gestured at the screen. "We've simplified the projections. No need to complicate things." Selena lifted her hand slightly. William didn't acknowledge it. "Moving on." An executive leaned toward her. "If you're taking notes, we'll circulate a summary." Selena lowered her hand and wrote anyway. When discussion opened, Selena spoke once. Calm, precise. "Your regional exposure is concentrated, and your refinancing window is narrower than your slide implies." William waved it away. "That's not how it works at this level." Someone laughed. "Write that down," Selena wrote. Every word. Every face. At lunch, the seating shifted. Her chair disappeared. "Space issue," an assistant muttered. Selena ate standing by a window while jokes drifted past. "She's quiet," someone said. "At least she knows her place." William chuckled. "Exactly." In the afternoon, William stopped at a doorway and pointed away from the tour. "You can wait here," he said, as if issuing a rule. Security shifted closer. "We don't need distractions," William added. Selena met his eyes. "I won't be one." By evening, the boardroom filled again. Documents were stacked. Pens were placed like ceremony. Selena remained unnamed. William stood. "Final round. Before we sign, any last questions?" Silence. Selena rose. Irritation snapped across faces. William's jaw tightened. "Sit down. This isn't—" "It is," Selena said. A board member blinked. "Excuse me? My name is Selena Brooks," she continued. founder and CEO of Meridian Apex. William let out a short laugh, forced. That's absurd. Selena placed a folder on the table. The acquisition authority is mine. Screens lit up, documents loaded, signatures appeared, numbers aligned. The valuation line read clearly, $6.7 billion. The elder Whitmore leaned forward, color draining. This can't be right. It is, Selena said. A board member whispered, she controls the vote. William's smile collapsed. You've been sitting there all day. Yes, Selena replied. You made the evaluation effortless. She opened the folder. This review was never about margins. It was about conduct. Audio played, time stamped, whispers, jokes, exclusions, orders, assumptions spoken like facts. William shot to his feet. This is a setup. No, Selena said. This is due diligence. She turned to the board. A company worth acquiring can't treat people like obstacles. You did it repeatedly, proudly, and publicly. The elder Whitmore's voice trembled. We can apologize. We can fix this. Selena closed the folder. You had all day. William tried to salvage control. You can't cancel a deal over hurt feelings. Selena's gaze didn't flinch. This isn't feelings. This is trust. She looked at the board members. Meridian Apex will not proceed. Leadership is unfit. Culture is corrosive. The $6.7 billion acquisition is withdrawn, effective immediately. Hands rose one by one, faster than William could react. A unanimous vote doesn't sound loud, but it ends things just the same. William sank into his chair, mouth opening and closing as if language had abandoned him. Selena gathered her materials and walked to the door. At the threshold, she paused, letting the room feel the weight of what it had earned. You laughed because you thought power needed permission to speak, she said calmly. It doesn't. She left without looking back. Behind her, the Whitmores learned the cost of arrogance, a silent decision that erased their legacy. If you felt that silence cut deeper than shouting, don't leave empty-handed. Subscribe now and turn on all notifications, because the next story drops without warning, and missing it means missing the moment when arrogance finally collapses.
Like the video, subscribe the channel.